Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue once again with my Let's Play of Xcom Long War. We're on episode 164, and I don't know, guys. There's a giant sectopod out here somewhere, and it's not looking super good for us. But we're going to do our very best to hopefully get into position to not get massacred, murdered, or slaughtered in any way, shape, or form. Hopefully be able to get a few of our folks into positions to where they can actually not get killed themselves. And maybe we can lead the enemy into a position where we actually can slaughter him. That's the plan, the goal, the hope, the dream. We saw something briefly there, which doesn't really make me feel any better about how the situation is transpiring. Over here, do we get to see? He's still in the same exact spot, so that's not necessarily a terrible thing. Dale is still up here. We're going to get Dale to continue to move down the line. And eventually, we will be victorious, or we'll die a horrible death. One of those two things will probably more than likely happen in some way, shape, or form. I don't foresee us being strong enough to kill him straight up. It's going to be a long, slow, and steady grind, I feel. And I might have to employ certain tactics that aren't exactly super awesome. And what do I mean by this? Well, I might have to employ tactics like getting vision and sniping him over and over and over again for 35 turns or more until he's absolutely, completely, totally, and utterly nullified, slaughtered, killed, or dead in some way, shape, or form. That is not exactly what I'd like to do, but it's kind of might be the play.
Let's do this.
It might be the play. Alright, that being said, I'm just going to backspace here, guys. I don't know exactly what to do. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm sure he's still in the same spot, maybe. Oh, well, I guess I'm glad we moved, huh? Commissar, you've got a decent amount of movement. Let's move you over there, and you do not have line of sight on our individual friend here. Still do not have line of sight. How is this a thing? Like, how do we not have line of sight with him right now? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused. Alright, we're gonna reload right now. And I am going to, once again, hide behind a wall. This could be bad. I might go onto the roof. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can even get on the roof anymore. Don't know if that's a thing that we can even do at this point. As it stands right now, it doesn't look like we're going to have any luck trying to do anything that we're wanting to do. So, we're going to continue to move around and hope to avoid getting murdered. There should be a lot of turns passed here, guys, while I try to figure out a way of attacking him without getting massacred. Because, again, we don't have the easy kill. The easy quick kill button. It's just not going to happen. So we need to find a path that we can take to where we can actually get a shot and not end up dying a horrible, awful, painful, and agonizing death. And that did not give me a line of sight, which is weird. Okay. Pass our turn again. He's still in the same spot. Now we need to get Dale into a position where, again, he can actually fire on the enemy. Wow, I don't know what's going on, guys, but for whatever reason, we cannot seem to get the angle, the line of sight. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever, but it's not working, and it's not great, and I'm getting a little tiny bit frustrated. I'm also getting a little concerned right now. We don't want to stay in that same exact area this time. Alright, I'm going to try here. And we're going to see if indeed that's going to give us line of... Really? Well, we had line of sight briefly there. Now it's gone. I don't know what the play is right now, guys. How is it that we can't keep line of sight of this guy? Like, I'm very, very confused by this. Well, whatever. Probably gonna have another barrage of missiles come flying our way. I don't know, guys. Oh, yep, I wasn't wrong. Okay, so that fence is now gone.
Quiet.
Pretty sure Ivy St. Nick just pooped herself. That was a little bit terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Please give me line of sight. Are you kidding me right now? Well, I think in about 40 or 50 minutes, maybe we'll actually get vision of the enemy again, though I'm sort of doubting this as well. He's like right there. Oh crap, where did he go then if he's not right there? Uh-oh. Well, that could be a problem.
Headed there now.
Well, where did he end up at? Well,
moving to position.
That does. Don't Anyone care to explain to me how he's right there and yet nobody can see him, even though we have everybody looking in that exact spot? Because I would very, very much like to know the answer to that one.
Aye, Commander.
Like, seriously, love to know the answer. Maybe it'll move forward. I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now, guys. Whatever. We're just gonna end our turn. And it's like right there, literally right there. How do we not see it? Oh, we see it now. That's something. Please tell me we have line of sight of it here. Oh, we do. Isn't that something special? All right. Well, let's start to do a little bit of work on him. And Vassar can't quite fire on you right now. However, if we get close enough and we just unload a whole bunch of just pain and hatred on you, perhaps we can actually do something. It's highly doubtful at this point, but maybe. Are you serious right now? Like, okay, someone explain to me how this is a possibility. Like, we don't have vision. Like, in what world, even in Wayne's World, in what world will we possibly not have the vision to see the giant robot literally a foot away from us, towering over us by like 3 stories? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but this is bullcrap. Literal dog manure, bull manure, pig manure, cow manure, you name the manure, it is there. And, oh, your reactive sensors don't work. You know why? Because you don't technically exist right now. That did 0 damage. Didn't even destroy the cover. I mean, what in the world are we watching here, guys? What are we looking at?
Moving.
What are we looking at? Alright, well, I know what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at shooting this guy right in the large foot. Forehead. Oh, we did 1 damage. We haven't even worn through his hard exoskeleton, or his outer shell, if you will.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Alright, well, we'll get a little bit closer. Hopefully we'll be able to tell where he's going to launch his rockets, assuming that is exactly what he's going to do. Which we don't know for sure. Alright, that's it. So we're just going to Overwatch and end. Okay, I don't even know what that was that just happened there, but fine. Did he reload? Do we know what happened? I'm going to say he probably didn't reload. I'm also probably severely wrong, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. There's 2 damage, and we're going to get another 2 damage. Oh, we get a 6 damage critical hit there, which is a sweet, sweet, nice style. We're going to go for a 35% crit chance with a 100% chance to hit. We did some critting. Oh, we were getting some damage done to him right there. What? And, alright, 11 damage done there. That's fantastic. You don't really get to do anything. You just get to Overwatch, I guess. I don't know. Rasen Miku Ghoul does get to do something, 100% chance to do some damage, and we're going to take that percent chance, and we're going to do some damage. And then I'm tempted to just like uppercut him in the mouth. At the same time, I feel like that might not be the play. So we're going to get a little bit closer with Rasen Miku Ghoul. And we're going to blast him for an entire 1 damage. And we're going to try to hit him here for maybe another 1 or 2 damage. 11 absorbed. Wow. So let's see what the next play is. It looks like missiles are going to be flying out on someone. And that's not great, but it is simply what it is. Alright, we need to land every single conceivable shot on him before we use our big dudes. Come on, land it. 2 damage. It's not super great, but it's something. Alright, I imagine punching probably not going to be the best effect. Gonna move here. Again, I don't know that it reloaded. We're gonna try again to get through. Yeah, we did the 1 damage. Woohoo! Alright, pretty sure Bad Juju Magumbo is gonna go down if we stay nearby here, so we're gonna come over onto this side. And, oh, of course, I forgot, that does that. My bad. Come down here, and apparently rapid fire is still up for us. There we go, 3 damage, and can we get more? Ooh, a little bit more, 7 damage done. I'm not going to show ace. Now, do I want to fire with a weapon, or do I want to fire with 25% chance to crit? Maybe we get lucky and we land the crit. No, but we did do 1 more damage, and I still don't think it's enough to finish it, but we'll give it a shot. 100 with 30%. It's 9 damage. And Vassar, you are the last of the shooty people with 32% chance to crit. Not quite enough. Missiles are going to come flying down from somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but it's going to probably be relatively unpleasant. And at this point, I'm just going to throw this out on top of Vassar and see. I don't know, guys. It's not looking great. I still don't know whether or not it reloaded its weapon. I assume by now it has, and we're probably all going to end up dead. Oh, Vassar took the shot. Okay. That's not as bad as I was really anticipating. Huh. It's just not reloading. That's so weird. Alright, well, whatever. It's done now. Probably should move a few people away from it. But, yeah. It's okay. So who actually got hurt out of that? Only the scout, ironically enough. I can live with that. Alright, so we managed to destroy the gigantic thing that was pretty much unkillable. Basically just destroyed a mech by hand. It's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty bloody impressive. I'm just saying. Alright, we'll come over here. Commissar, of course, you're gonna reload. We know that we still have at least 2 people left that we're gonna have to deal with at some point. That's totally fine. I'm gonna throw out some heals. Good job at absorbing the damage there. Whew. Crazy, crazy stuff. And unfortunately we can't do anything else. We'll move you over here. And Rasen Miku Ghoul did work as well. I guess we can get you a little bit closer to the front lines.
On my way.
All things considered, I mean, fantastic job, guys. No idea why it didn't reload. If it did, it would have probably annihilated all of us. But it chose not to. I will not complain about this. This is a good thing for us. It's a terrible thing for them. But again, this goes to show the nature of the game. Broken.
Let's do this.
It's very, very incredibly, awfully broken. That's all I can say, ladies and gentlemen. Super horribly, awfully broken. But, it is what it is. Okay, moving on down. We'll eventually get into range to deal with whatever outsider group that's left. More than likely, it's going to be a double outsider group. We're going to make sure everybody is healed up and ready to go before we actually go in and do whatever it is that we're going to be doing to the insider/outsider group. And we're going to hope for the best. Hope for the best. That's going to be the plan, the goal, the hope, the dream. We're going to hop on down one more level. Bloop. I believe what the problem is, as I'm sure people are going to be like, well, technically they made it larger, so it visibly looks different, but in reality it's still the same height. So still, if it's behind full cover or down in a ridge, you can't see it from up on high. Yeah. You know what? That's stupid. I'm just saying.
I'm on the move.
Not that you're stupid for explaining it, or that you're wrong, because you're probably right, but it's just dumb that that's a thing. Just saying. Even still, sectopods are pretty large in the enemy within, so I think that they should have a pretty large profile, in theory. But what do I know? Like, they should be taller than one unit. That's my thoughts. I'm pretty sure most of you would agree with that, actually. Alright, well, we're nearly in position to deal with whatever's inside of the ship. And I believe Dale is even positioned well enough to handle stuff in the next turn. That being said, we just have to get other folks ready to go. Maybe St. Nick's going to come on down as well. And Ras and Miku Ghoul, we can probably move up just a little bit. Hopefully not aggroing, and we did not aggro. Fantastic. And we shall aggro in the next turn. Yes, we know they are in there. We are preparing ourselves for this. Alright, unidentified target nearby. Prepare to meet your end.
Contact confirmed.
Hi, double outsider. What's going on? Alright, well, as much fun as it would be to just, like, annihilate one individual with maybe a lucky shot, I'd rather blow up a wall. Which, again, didn't happen. I hate the explosives in this game, guys. It just doesn't work very well. Alright, well, we're going to diminish your ability to move around. We're going to suppress you, and there's going to be some hollow targeting going on. Additionally, 40% chance to land a shot. That's fairly decent. Oh, we hit it too. Nice. And it looks like... Oh, we don't have the shot on the other guy. Alright, well, I'll take this one. 53% chance. Get him, Dale. Get him. Or miss. Missing was option 2. Alright, we'll come over here, and it looks like we might be able to do something with run and gun. Alright, gonna come over here with run and gun. I'm going to fire 56% chance to land a blast on you. Totally missed, because we're a baller like that. And, yeah, you're not moving. And Ivy St. Nick, what to do with you, my friend? I just run you a little bit closer so you can do some murder next time. We'll see. Alright, you're going to fire on the one firing on you. Didn't really do anything. And then you have a play where you're probably... Yeah, I figured you would go into cover. And you're going to shoot at and miss, thankfully. Now, did they heal for 5? Or yeah, it's 5. It's a pretty big deal. Alright, Rocknar Smith. Let's do some stuff there. Oh, landed it! What? And I think we blew a hole in the wall, too. We did, but it didn't seem to matter too much. And somehow we have no other visual dealie of this person. Well, that being said...
Affirmative.
We're gonna close a little bit more with you. What kind of shot do we have? Probably a bad one. Yeah, we have a relatively bad shot. So what we're going to do is just kind of throw a grenade just past you. There it is. Hoping that we blow you up and or the wall that you're leaning against. It did not hit the wall you were leaning against. It makes me a little bit sad. However, we can maybe flush you out. Oh, it looks like we did. But we flushed you out into an even further away, impossible position to kill you from. Which is terrible, but it allows me to do some overwatching, and it allows Commissar to get a little bit closer. Exactly. Exactly. And there. So now you have to return to your same spot, but this time we are ready for you. Oh, that probably didn't feel very good, that did it. And what's the play? That is exactly the play. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. You did it, and now I am super happy. Oh, you regen 5 health. Isn't that a quaint little coincidence? I think so. Alright, well, what I'd like to do, and this better work, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be very unhappy. I would like to punch a hole through the wall and half of the world just to kill you. But I'll just kill you that way. It's fine. And victory! I was concerned there briefly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it. So, Sir Hens Mahor got lucky after getting ridiculously unlucky with the destroyed wall where he was running to. Got really lucky with the fact that he only went down in agony as opposed to death. And it looks like Ragnar Smith has been promoted, which is double tap time. It is double tap time. And that is all I ever wanted. Oh, and look, Rasen Miku Ghoul got promoted as well to Master Sergeant. Very nice. Limited use items in your inventory receive additional uses. More than likely going to happen when this unit takes damage. All further meh. And confers 2 bonus damage with guns against humans. Meh. We're going to go with Packmaster. Yeah. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Goliath is real. Okay. Short of that, no update on Ace, unfortunately. Commissar did not get an update, but he lived. He lived. He actually survived a mission. Didn't go back into the medbay. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Your men certainly seem to have a knack for capturing alien subjects alive.
Shower me with your honest praise.
How important their work is in relation to ours. Please pass on my gratitude to our forces.
Alright, well that is sweet, sweet nice. And do you know why that's sweet, sweet nice? Because
your
we
efforts
can
to
research
support the research team,
stuff
Commander.
again.
I've already put the new recruits to work.
Alright, bam, begin the project. Get wrecked. Alright, let's take a look. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, we have the alien bad boy. Oh, you really think this is going to make a difference? You going to do a little purple Hadouken at us, huh? Nope, you are most assuredly not going to purple Hadouken us in any way, shape, or form. Let's take a look at our hangar, guys. We have a little bit of time. It's about a 22-minute episode. I mean, I can break it off here and be perfectly happy with it. Ready in 2 days for the Firestorm construction. It looks like we are set with most of our ships being back on the top side. On the bottom side, not so much. And in Europe, Phoenix coil guns are going to be ready soon. This one's going to be back up in 1 hour, which is fantastic. Yeah, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there. Alright, let me think. Anything else I wanted to do? I don't believe so. Alright, we're just going to go. We're going to do a little bit of scanning action. And the Firestorm gets completed. Ooh. Nope, there's another fighter class. We will scramble the interceptors right there, and we are going to go after it with our furball here. And it's time. We're in pursuit. Bogey detected. Alright, let's kill him. Ooh, we traded hits. We traded hits far more effectively than it did, and it looks like we have our next mission for the next episode, folks. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I'm glad you stuck around. I know it was pretty slow going at the beginning, lots of turn passes, and trying to get vision of that stupid, stupid sectopod, despite it being bigger than a small trailer park, couldn't actually get targeting on it. I know, it's crazy. Anyway, guys, you stuck with me, we got through it, and our monthly fee is going up quite nicely, and we're handling things. Let's take a look at the Situation Room, and we'll visit the gray market as well. China is still hanging on by a thread. The United Kingdom's doing a little bit better. Let's sell this stuff, and that is where we're going to end the episode. The episodic episode of Episoditude. And we're actually going to take a look at our Illyrium stores. 38. We're getting there, guys. We're getting a little bit better. Alright, until the next time, guys, which will be tomorrow, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.